Hello, this is Bill Callaherka with Our Waldo, and I'm here talking to Betty Tillotson, affectionately known as the historian of Waldo. Betty, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Betty, tell us a little bit about your business and how you came to locate here in Waldo.
Well, it's kind of a long story. I grew up in Kansas City, Kansas, and always knew about Waldo. My parents and I used to come out on the Quindaro streetcar and the Country Club streetcar to Waldo. There was a Meadow Lake Country Club at 75th and State Line, and the American Kennel Club had their annual dog shows there. Well, my dad raised Scotch Terriers, and so he showed Scotch Terriers in the dog show. So we would come out on the streetcar and loved to walk through Waldo. Even then, that was a long time ago.
And at that time, was Waldo considered like the, I don't want to say the suburbs, but like the outskirts of the Kansas City metropolitan area?
It was way out south. Yeah, we'd say we're going way out south. 77th Street was the city limits when we moved here in 45. We moved to Waldo. The first house we saw, we just loved. My dad had gotten a job at Pratt and Whitney, the aircraft plant. Out at 95th and Bannister. He worked for the Commerce Trust Company, and he thought that would be kind of interesting during the war and loved every minute of it. But living in Kansas City, Kansas was quite a long way from 95th and Troost. So we moved to Waldo, a nice neighborhood, and with the Hale Cook School, it was here, and it was so good. It was such a nice school. And then, of course, we'd go to Southwest, and that was so nice.
Yeah, Southwest was the elite school in Kansas City at that time, wasn't it?
It was the place to go. The one thing I'm looking at across the street, there was a rock livery stable there that was built. It was on the Wornall property. And it was there until Walgreens tore it down. It was... what it said, a livery stable, and the rings were in there to tie the horses to, and that was fun. We thought that would be fun to have a museum there. And of course there was the streetcar station across the street from Tanner's and the Waldo Pizza.
So from the horse and buggy age, from streetcars to the internet age, you've seen a lot over the years.
Really have, yes. Yeah, well, as I say, it's been 63 years.
But who's counting? Betty, thanks for joining us today, and thank you all. Good afternoon.